The accessories section gives me the ability to find the right shirt, vest, tie, shoes, and maybe some jewelries and accessories that I want to put together. Again, as I pointed out in the color section, all of our vests include a matching tie. But if you want to order a separate tie that we have down in here, which I'll show you in just a bit, you can do so at no extra charge. Okay, so I see this protocol vest. Now I see that there's an assortment of colors, and it says click here to view this item's color options. So obviously there's going to have more than one color available for a specific style. So clicking on this tab brings up all the different colors that are available for that specific style. In this case, it's the Protocol by Ralph Lauren. Well, knowing that I maybe want to wear red for this event, I'm going to select the apple. And the apple color comes up, and you can see, again with the zoom in place, that I can zoom over and I can see the details of the item. And again, I can get more information, add it to my dressing room, add it to my cart, and add it to any of the social or share it with friends. Scroll to the right here in the bottom, just like in the suit section or the coat section and the color section, I can find different types of vest. This pattern is kind of interesting to me, so I'm going to go ahead and select this one, which is named Gemini. And I'm going to select the tab again and see what colors are available. Hey, I was looking for red, so now I see Claret is now available in this specific style, and I can add this one to my dressing room. It's asking me if I want to add a matching pocket square because the pocket square looks nice with the coat, and anytime you have a vest, matching pocket squares are really great. I already have that inside of my dressing room as an option, so I'm going to say no. Now, let me find a shirt that I like. There's a bunch of different shirts. I'm thinking possibly to do a black suit. I definitely want a white shirt, and I'm going to do that red vest with it. So just like with the colors, there's different options for this specific microfiber shirt. There's a black one, there's a white one, there's ivory. You know, let me look at this white one, which has black stripes, which might be pretty neat to put together with what I got. So I like it. It's an option. I'm going to add it to my dressing room. Again, because we have a dressing room, we can just throw items in and we can go back to it later. Real easy to do, and just kind of add those items as I go along. Okay, there's one shirt I like. I kind of like this style without the collar. And let me see what kind of options they have for colors. They got a white and ivory. I'm not doing an ivory. I just want a white, so I'm going to select white, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to my dressing room also. As you can see now, I have 21 items in my dressing room, which is great because it just gives me that place to kind of hold everything. So now I want to find a tie that's right for me. So selecting tie slides out the shirts, and now we'll slide in all the ties that Celix.com has available. And you can see there's 3. Well, these striped ties are pretty cool. Again, clicking the tab, I can see what kind of options and colors are available. Hey, there's red and claret like I was looking for. Let's see what it looks like. Again, zooming in, I can see the details of what the tie is like. You know, I think I like it. I'm going to throw it in my dressing room. It's asking me for a matching pocket square again. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes and let it go by. Now I need a shoe. Now I put a shoe in earlier when I was in the coat section, but I want to see what other shoes they have available. Ooh, wow, I like this black and white shoe, which is called a patent lace. You see the information, upper flex with inner sole padded. Hey, you know what? I like this. I'm going to add this to my dressing room also, just because I like it and it's an option. I have this black one because I did it earlier. And let me just see the brown. No, because I'm not going to do a brown suit. But if I wanted to, I could add this to the dressing room, no problem. Now, because I might do that zoot suit that I picked in the coach section, the guy had a hat on, the model had a hat on. I want to see if I can find a hat. And I do. I see the hat, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to my dressing room. And I can see here it's for purchase only, so it allows me to throw it in my dressing room so I can style my suit, but knowing that I'm going to have to buy that later, as it says, is fine with me. Now let's see some of the jewelry that's in place. You know what? I like that. That's really nice. I'm going to throw that in my dressing room also. And let's see what else they have to offer here. It's got some cadet hats, which I'm not interested in, but are great for quinceañeras and things like that. Okay, so I've kind of put some items in my dressing room. I've got some coats. I've got some pants. I've also got some accessories. I've got a couple vests I've placed in there and some ties. So I've got a pretty good configuration going on. But you know what, let me see what kind of designers they got, because I'm a big fan of Calvin Klein. Let me see what kind of Calvin Klein suits they have.